The Goblin Shark, the nightmare of the ocean. Introduction. Ever heard of the Goblin Shark, Mitsukurina ostoni? Probably not, since it's a deep-sea shark that's rarely ever seen. These terrifying creatures are usually referred to as a living fossil or alien shark. These creatures also live in the bathypelagic zone, making them a rare sight to see. This research paper explores the physical characteristics, habitat, diet, and predatory behavior, and family life of goblin sharks. Physical description. Goblin sharks have a unique appearance because of their ability to catapult their jaw so it's under their snout instead of in its normal spot. A goblin shark's skin is actually transparent due to the lack of sunlight, so their blood cells show through, giving their skin a pinkish tint. Goblin sharks have a long snout called a rostrum that looks almost like a shovel. They can grow up to 18 to 20 feet long, 5 centimeters. They can weigh up to 330 460 pounds. Kilo. The most notable thing about them is probably their jaws. Their upper jaws can have between 35 to 53 long, sharp-toothed teeth, and their lower jaw can have 31 to 62 long, sharp-toothed teeth. Their jaws can protract out for hunting. They move at a very slow, sluggish pace, but despite that, their jaws remain lightning fast. Habitat. The goblin shark lives in a variety of places across the world, but the ones with the most sightings are Japan, New Zealand, and Australia. But outside of these places, there have also been a few sightings of them in Portugal, Spain, South Africa, and Taiwan. These deep-sea sharks prefer cold water and tend to stay around 890 to 350 feet, 270 to 960 meters. Because these deep-sea sharks live in the bathypelagic zone that gets no light, there is no vegetation, and the summer and winter months don't really affect them much. Though there is no vegetation where they live, there are a few geographical formations where they live, such as submarine canyons, continental slopes, seamounts, and outer continental shelves. Food and diet: predator or prey? Goblin sharks mostly eat squid, fish, ostracods, and crabs. They eat specifically glass squid, bony fish, and juvenile cranchids. These slow-moving sharks tend to eat an estimated 0.5%–3% of their body weight daily. These deep-sea fish tend to stay in the same range of the ocean that they live in when they hunt. These sharks, while they are no threat to humans, since they live so deep in the ocean, they are actual apex predators. Part of the reason these sharks are apex predators is because of how they hunt. Despite being slow-moving sharks, they can actually shoot or slingshot their jaw out very fast to catch their prey at lightning speed. Even though goblin sharks are apex predators, there are still a few predators that hunt them. These predators include blue sharks, larger goblin sharks, and humans being responsible for the most deaths. Family life cycle. Goblin sharks are solitary creatures who only really come together during mating season. While there is no proven time for mating season, since little is known about this species, scientists estimate it to be during spring. The length of how long the mother carries the babies is unknown, but scientists estimate that it is 1 to 2 years, due to its slow-moving pace. Goblin sharks can have up to an estimated amount of 6 to 9 babies at a time. Babies are born roughly 3 feet long and already have everything they need to survive, and are often called miniature adults. After giving birth, the mothers leave their young immediately, abandoning them to fend for themselves. Goblin sharks typically live up to 55–60 years. Goblin sharks are a part of the Mitsukurinidae family. Out of all the sharks in this family, the goblin shark is the only one to survive to this day. The goblin shark species has been around for about 125 million years, earning it the name of living fossil. Conclusion. In the end, these weird-looking deep-sea sharks are actually some of the most interesting sharks of the deep. These living fossils are still being studied to this day by scientists, since they live so deep and are so rare to come across. Scientists hope to one day be able to study a goblin shark in captivity, though this is not currently able to happen safely and be accurate at the same time. If you want to learn more about sharks, check out my website https://sharkart.cl59gkzubg.manus space, or a doc with a few articles on sharks. http://docs.google.com documenta jadi inorias 7m3cqko0z5r LAR accession and 6a as DSK0EKTH4EKANOYRCQ edit as ESP drives DK, or find my TikTok account midnightmoon815.